Chip wars is the French fry from France or Belgium. French fries are generally thought to have originated in France, but Belgium has recently spoken out to say the snack is theirs. Now, historians are battling it out to decide which country created them first. France and Belgium both claim the chip as their own gastronomic innovation, and this dispute is known as the fry feud or chip wars. The slender potato snack is traditionally served with mussels frites, in both France and Belgium, and represents an iconic aspect of foodie culture in both countries. While the battle continues, we take a brief look at the history of this deep-fried snack. It's difficult to agree on the origins of this snack. According to French historian Madeleine Ferrière, it's difficult to pinpoint the chip's origins because of the way it has traditionally been consumed. Fries, they are the orphan of street cooking, of low birth, says Ferrière, as reported in Digital Journal. That is why it's hard to establish where they really come from. If these salty treats were invented in restaurants, then there would be more evidence to consult, such as menus or receipts. Instead, they started as fast food street snacks, leaving little trace. The recipe given in cookbooks dates back to 1855, but chips have been around much longer than that. France says the history of fries is entwined with theater. In Paris, fries first popped up in the late 18th century, just before the French Revolution. They were sold under the name pommes de terre frites, chips or French fries, to peckish theatergoers as they crossed the city's oldest bridge, Pont Neuf, to watch a show. Belgians say the invention comes down to survival. However, some experts argue that they were really invented in Belgium. Local folklore says that a particularly violent winter in 1680 forced peasants living near the River Meuse in southern Belgium to deep-fry potatoes in order to survive, instead of wasting time trying to catch fish in the frozen waters. Belgians claim that American soldiers mistakenly named them French fries during the First World War because French was the official language of the Belgian army. The food fight has been going on for centuries. The debate over who created the fry has been raging for centuries, but it kicked off again recently when a leading French newspaper, Le Figaro, ran a story with the headline, "No, French fries are not Belgian." The article was printed on August 1st, 2018, which was especially provocative as this date is also the International Day of the Belgian Frites. Belgium refuses to back down to France. Bernard Lefebvre is the president of Nafri en Napri, the Belgian National Association for Fries, and he says that the issue cuts much deeper. "We are used to the French looking down on us," he told The Telegraph. "Belgium is always considered the little brother. They mock us, but they do it with sympathy. I think it is not an attack. It is more a feeling of embarrassment that one exceptional thing was not invented in France," he said. He went on to say that if fries truly were French, then there would be an international museum in honor of their history in Paris, which there is not. At the end of the day, what counts is how they're cooked. As yet, there has been no concrete answer regarding the fried potato's real birthplace. In many ways, an official verdict won't make any difference because each country